The government of Ontario thinks this is their land. They think they own the land, but they are wrong, Speaker. This is our land. We've lived on this land since time immemorial. These minerals are not theirs to take as they please, with or without the arbitrary designation of a special economic zone, as Bill 5 seeks to establish. The inherent rights of First Nations are recognized in domestic and international law and predate Canada. They are binding legal obligations that include duty to consult. My question to the member across is, why weren't any First Nations consulted on Bill 5 prior to tabling of this legislation?
Speaker, of course, the member has frequently pointed out that the Indigenous nations of this continent have been here for millennia, and he is absolutely correct by that. And he has also correctly pointed out that the treaty obligations towards the Indigenous nations in this continent are treaty obligations, and they need to be recognized and respected, and I agree with him on that. And in fact, such treaty obligations are entrenched in the Canadian Constitution, and that section of the Constitution cannot be changed. It cannot be abrogated from, and that is correct. And such being the case, it is absolutely necessary for any government that takes action which engages the treaty rights of the Indigenous nations to engage with those nations and consult with those nations. Such rights exist. They predate Canada, as the member has stated, and they must be respected, and they will be respected. Thank you, Madam Speaker.